Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and I wanted to highlight one of the decks that I've had the most fun playing in recent memory, like in a long time in Hearthstone, and it's from one of the classes I never would have expected it. You know, we complained a lot about it, mainly due to its power and balance issues in the prior set, but it's Demon Hunter. I've been absolutely loving Soul Shard Demon Hunter. It's built around the whole new Soul Shard package introduced in Scholomance Academy. So you have cards like Spirit Jailer, Soul Shear, Shatter Mystic, Marrow Slicer, and Soul Share Lapidary, and Sociologist Malicia. It's the whole Soul Shard package where you shuffle in these 0-mana spells that when you draw, you heal for 2 and you draw a card, whatever. And yeah, it's just a real blast to play. It's like an old burn deck. You play a little bit of early game, but you basically stall with your healing. You clear with like Blade Dance, Magtheridon, things like that, and then you burn your opponent down with all the burn from cards like Marrow Slicer, Gladebound Adept, Soul Shard Lapidary, all that, and Twin Slice, of course, which is a ton of damage. But you'll note, none of the cards in my version of this deck have any RNG to it. The deck is purely 100%, you have whatever reach is in your deck, you have whatever removal is in your deck, you have to plan your game plan accordingly and win that way. And I've been doing really well with it. I started off pretty middling with it, like 50%, but the more I've gotten to understand how to play the deck, the more I've understood the matchups, my win rate has gone up, and my latest build, I'll highlight here, is something like 16-2 in like top 500 Legend. The deck is just an absolute blast to play. It's like old school Hearthstone. There's very little random, it's a lot of planning, and setting up your outcast turns and all of that can be very rewarding, and it feels like what I wanted Demon Hunter to be when it launched, and it doesn't feel broken. This deck is not broken by any means. It's very strong, but it has its bad matchups. It struggles against like Bomb Warrior, Pure Libram Paladin is a pretty bad matchup, and Druid can be very difficult, and then like Priest is like a 50-50, but you do very well against the aggressive decks like Face Hunter, Stealth Rogue, Tempo Mage, stuff like that, because you have good AoE, you have good healing, and then you just burn them down because they don't have healing, they don't have taunts. So the deck has been great. I'm going to keep playing it. I crafted it all golden because I like it so much, and we're going to keep playing on stream and maybe work towards our 500 Demon Hunter win portrait. I'm at like 150 already. I've picked up a lot, so highlight a few games here, and let me know in the comments below, would you guys like to see a deck guide on this? I haven't done a deck guide in a while. This is a relatively new archetype, and a lot of nuances to the deck. There's a lot of different tech choices. Like, I don't have Polkit in here. Some people do. We could talk about that. So let me know in the comments below. Do you want a deck guide? Would that be something you guys be interested in? And yeah, let me know in the comments below about that. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day. And stay salty, my friends. Damn if he just freaking soul mirrored the Magtheridon when he could have. I don't know what he was thinking with that. It was really odd, but what do I know? The king of random. Every class is just random. What class isn't random right now other than Demon Hunter? Even Paladin is random. He hard runs Font of Power. And he's not minionless. What is with the fucking decks today? Our hand's really bad, though. Hey, hard runs Font of Power. I don't know. I'm gonna lose to whatever this is. I'm sure it's about random. It runs fucking freezing. That's not good for me. That's fucking cheat for me. Must be a Highlander deck. And he's drawing all the perfect random combinations. Okay. It's APX's list, sure. I mean, all that matters is he draws the yellow cards, right? Doesn't matter how jank the list is. Am I playing the left or the right? I feel like I'm playing the left. So, like, let's say a top deck Spirit Jailer, I could actually play Skull next turn. You don't like this Mage Portrait? I actually like it. I like Fire Mage Jaina. She's pretty good. So, half of his hand is random. Yeah, it's the 1/1 cost card I can't play. Just gonna silence this. God damn it. Really? Drew both fucking fragments? That sucks so much. I have a clear in hand, so whatever. I'm gonna go face. Like, it might deep freeze and then I get sick value. Yeah. Oh, I got a random one. Great. So I gotta deal with another one. Like, why is every class so fucking Pepega now? It's all just random horseshit. If they could just get rid of all this created by stuff, man, Hearthstone would be a lot of fun right now. I feel like it's not that far off, but they just can't help themselves and print all this created by shit. Like, it's so fucking frustrating. Oh shit, oh my goodness, we got a big ass donation. Jahut with a $100 donation. Fucking coming in crazy. The madman, the legend himself. That's crazy, dude. Thank you very much. That is above and beyond. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if he draws the good cards, then everything's sweet and dandy, right? Do I push the 1 or do I trade in? I feel like I should push the 1. Might matter. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's just gonna amazing Reno me. But thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I should have pushed the 1. And now just random. Can't wait. Did I really get nothing playable? That's something playable. I don't know. I think I play it. I just lose to random now. That's all that's gonna happen. Save Kane? Why? If he's running all this small shit, I have Blade Dance in hand, I can get through pretty much anything. But no, I think this game's over. Just too much random, and he drew the yellow card. I'll try our best, but I ain't too optimistic. Just draw the Highlander cards, you know? That's all that matters. Fortunately, there's more random on the way. I've got 6... Oh, he gets random... Do they have rush? They don't have rush randomly. But random. Oh, and a more random. Okay. Alright. We win. Unless he has 0 mana Frostbolt. Oh, it got rush. Randomly. Okay. Whatever. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gooch. He's very dead. Alright. Random. Didn't get us that time. Damn, we're on quite the win streak, by the way. Raid yourself and double the views? That's just smart. And then after that, raid yourself again. Then you triple it. Infinite viewership. Know where I have infinite viewership? Potentially, is YouTube, because the views never stop. Today's video is done pretty well. The tier list I was worried about, like, the tier list videos, like, they're so hit and miss, but I made them a bit more broad again, not like just best class, blah, 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 like every quest. And today's is done pretty well. The watch time are always, like, sick on them. Infinite raid ad revenue. Ad revenue is better than I thought it'd be. I'm actually making some money off YouTube, which is nice. It should help the stream out a bit. And, you know, pay my bills. Help pay my bills. Why don't you watch your own ads? Who says I don't? I get ads on my own videos when I watch them. And I do check out my videos. I need to make sure everything's going well on them. Probably mag next turn, but I want to get the weapon up. Charlie got the Smarly. Thank you for the follow. He found a dragon. He's been holding it the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy with the mag. I have Blade Dance now. Like, I was gonna coin Guardian Animals and I can Blade Dance it. Or I could do the mag. No, I can't do the mag thing yet. So. Oh, it sucks he got the double pawn. I mean, it's great he didn't get the draw, but it's still fucking annoying, you know? It's still kind of annoying. Alright, well, we can start with this. I like it. As long as I don't top deck 5 shards, it should be fine. We need this mag to actually be able to hit him in the face. If he doesn't play Overgrowth here, it's going to be difficult for him to. But he can kill with the Malagos. This is fine. Mount Seller fill the board. I mean, he's playing Breath, so he's likely Malagos. So I have a silence for a taunt. Yeah, if you like Innervates, Mally, Moonfire, Moonfire, it's pretty bad for me. Oh, looks like he has it. That's Alexstrasza. Innervate, Innervate, Germination. He's still dead, it's fine. Oh, never mind. Okay. That's not as fine. Is this lethal? 8 plus 12? Yeah, he's dead. Can't be stopped right now. Holy shit. Yeah, once I saw the Blade Dance, I'm like, I'll just use Mag after, and then he can't deal with it. Because what they can do is they can Guardian Animals into the Magtheridon and do some annoying shit, so... Play it that way. Get to hit him for 12, most likely. BG's. Well, Jailer on 1's pretty good. This is not so good against Face Hunter. Which I'm going to assume it's Face Hunter. If it's Highlander, then, well, it's a whole different story. Looks like it's Face Hunter. Very skill-intensive looking deck here. So I have two choices. I can value trade. Leave up the 3-2. It's going to be playing the 2-3 next turn. It's playing Stalker, getting a random secret for free. But I might get Freezing Trap and I can replay this and get more healing. But yeah, he's got the absolute perfect God Curve, because why wouldn't he? I think I'm okay with not taking this damage. I mean, we're gonna have 6 shards in our decks. 8 of them. Hopefully we start drawing some. I think we just play this. Just want the body more than the weapon. Plus the ability to draw more fragments. We have 6 in our deck now. Normally I'd never want to draw them, but in this matchup I definitely do. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been nice to get back to streaming yet again. And we can draw 3 next turn, and I mean, there's 8 fragments in our deck. We can put in 2 more. We're at 18 health. Have the board, have a weapon. How unlucky can we get? Let's find out together. It's a good matchup for us, by the way. Is he just going to float 2 mana for no reason, or does he actually have a play? Okay. So it should be Freezing Trap again. I'm never going to draw one, am I? I'm actually never going to draw one. I have over 9 in my deck. I'm actually not going to draw one, even when I play this. If those were bombs, you would have drawn them by now. Yeah, I can't play this either, because Unleash, which is a very realistic card he could be holding right now. Yeah, that's a really good card. I think we just play that now. Just to get the healing, and then we go into this. But yeah, I can't play this, because Unleash... 12 souls. I have 12 fucking fragments in my deck. I've drawn 0. 0. Are you yoking me right now? Or this is like Unleash or Kill command. I drew one. Let's go. A whole one. Let's get more. You fucking kidding me? Not one. Whatever, I still heal for 7 with this. It's fine. He can't kill me, and then I kill him next turn. Yeah, I fucked up my 3-2, it's fine. We have lethal. We barely even healed this. I mean, we healed... Why are you running Consume Magic? Because Edwin's a card. So is it Kill Command or Unleash? He's out. Mainly because Edwin's a card. And the 29th and 30th card of this deck is pretty irrelevant. The 29th and 30th card in this deck, you can kind of put whatever. Some people run Battle Fiend, some people run Polkelt. Some people run Panthera, some people run, like, the Wandmaker or Volpira. Some people run Oozes. The 29th and 30th card of this deck don't really matter that much. But, I mean, I'm 10-1 with this version, so it's obviously the best one.